Hi guys, this is Joe from Techie Lobang. Thanks to Huawei, I'm able to get hold of the latest flagship phone from Huawei, the Huawei P30 Pro. So this is the actual model of the Huawei P30 Pro, and without further ado, let's take a look. On the back, if you can see, let me focus it. This is the new flagship color from Huawei. Huawei is calling it the breathing crystal, and it has the same gradient color like the few versions of flagship phone from Huawei. Over here you can see a light purplish color, and over here is a bluish color. So if you turn it against the light, it can actually change according to the light source. And on the front, it has a 6.47-inch screen, and you can see over here it has a very tiny dew shape or dew drop display. And on the back again, let's look at the cameras. I believe one of the biggest features for this P30 series is actually the camera. So this camera actually, there's actually 4 cameras over here. If you look at it carefully, there's 4 cameras. So let me introduce you to each of them. Let's zoom in. First one, the top is the ultra wide camera, a 20 megapixel camera. The center is the wide angle camera, or the main camera, which is 40 megapixel camera. And on this side, this small little tiny dot is actually a camera also. It is a TOF camera, time of flight camera. So what it does is it actually can help the camera to understand depth, so that you can produce very nice bokeh effect using this TOF camera. And finally, the most interesting one will be the square camera at the bottom. This camera is actually the highlight of the whole P30 series. It is a 5x optical zoom camera, and it's using a technology called periscope, whereby this light source is being transmitted like a periscope style to a sensor somewhere here. This is what I get from Huawei, somewhere not underneath, but somewhere around here. So if you understand periscope, you might be able to get what I mean. So that's it. So altogether, this camera system can actually allow you to zoom your camera up to 50 times. And trust me, if you look at the effect of using a small little mobile phone at 50 times zoom, you'll be amazed at the result. And on the top, you can see that it has a infrared sensor and a microphone. I believe it is used also for noise cancellation purpose. On the bottom itself, you can see a speaker grill, USB-C port, and this is the SIM card slot. This is a SIM card slot. And on the side itself, it's clean over here. There's nothing over here. And on this side, it has the rocker switch for the volume, and an on-off switch, which has the same kind of look as the Mate 20 Pro, red color to distinguish the power on-off button. Let's take a look at the SIM card slot over here. I believe it is the same as the Mate 20 Pro. You have on one side is the SIM card, and on the other side is the nano card from Huawei. And I believe if you don't use the nano card, it can be another SIM card also. Let's take a look at the packaging. So this time round, Huawei has decided to use a white color box rather than a black one for this P30 Pro. And actually there's nothing much on this box. Over here you have this pin, and over here you have the silicone casing for it. So this is a soft shell cover, and some may like it, some may not. And over here you can see that this is the charging brick, and this is the earphones, and this is the cable. Quite standard earphone. The cables. And finally this charging brick, which has supercharge and can charge up to 40 watts. Supercharged at 40 watts, and trust me, this is really a lifesaver if you are running out of time and you need to charge your phone. And that's it.